Souls right now, so let's boot this thing up and get started. Dark Souls is pretty fun, that's why I keep playing it over and over again. By the way, I'm not going to be talking too loud because my roommate's still sleeping. It's about 7:42 right now in the AM, and hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Now, if it's too loud on your side, I guess you won't be able to tell me because there's no one here right now, but hopefully we can adjust that if that happens. Alright, so I've been playing a lot of different characters lately. We're going to go back to the character that we were playing last, which was Camixian. Now, you might have noticed that the last stream cut off suddenly. That's because I lost internet connection. So I am back in the same place where I lost connectivity. Might have gone ahead a little bit more, but that's about it. Now, it's been a few days since I played this character, so I don't remember exactly what I was doing. I think I was getting humanity before I fight a boss in the forest. I'm pretty sure that's what I was doing. Um, Now I have a humanity already, but I decided to go all the way and fight the boss since he's right over there. So that's what we're gonna do. This is our first time here in the I don't know what you would call this actually. Now I've been trying to be pretty concise with everything. Comment about everything that I find and that I see in this game. So I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna try and keep that pace going. Okay, and here's the thief set, which is a pretty nice set. I can't remember. What is my gift? Oh yeah, my gift is a master key, which is good. Or the wait, it's not called the master key, is it? It's called, yeah, it is called master key. Okay. Although it's many keys instead of one, which is kind of interesting. Okay, this boss is not that hard except that there's two dogs that follow it around, which is kind of sucky. So let's see how far we get with this boss. You definitely want to roll that first time, because he's going to do his main attack right away. Okay, Capra Demon, like I said, he's not terribly difficult, but difficult enough. Ooh, that was close. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we're set. Because once you kill those two dogs, the fight becomes much easier. And I'm not sure why I'm lagging on the stream, I just noticed that. Yeah, he's not that hard once you kill the dogs, because the dogs, they threw the dogs in there to throw you off. I can do this. Let's see if this works. Oh, that worked a little bit. Not too much. Once again, not that much, just a little bit. The Gravelord Sword Dance is pretty cool when it works, so. That music is awesome. That yelling. I wish I was a woman so I could do that. Actually, just forget I said that. Okay. Okay, I may die. Luckily, I was far enough away. Okay. And that's the Kepra Demon. Very easy boss. The only reason why that boss is hard is because of those dogs. These stupid dogs throw off your gaming like wits, because now you got to deal with these stupid dogs as well as the demon. But we were able to do it. Like this boss used to like really freak me out to fight, because I was like, I can't do it. But yeah, that's like everything in this game. You feel like you can't do it, but you just do it. Okay, so the key that we got, and I'll show you after I kill this fool. So that key that we just got is actually something important. So this key is very important. It leads you to the depths, which eventually lead you to the swamp, which is called Blighttown. And from there you can ring the second bell, which is important to the story. It's this part of the story quest. And that door is over here. There is another way into the depths, a much faster way, but we're going to go the long way around, just because we can. We're not going to go down to the depths yet, because we're going to do some other stuff first. We're actually going to go back into the forest and do that first before. Okay, and over here is a vendor. The other nameless vendor. There's a male vendor which we killed, and then there's the female vendor, which I don't think you can kill her, but. A little crazy, but that's alright. So she sells poison moths, poison throwing knives, dung piles. Yeah, turns enemy toxic. There's no reason to buy dung piles, because there are enemies later that easily drop this. Fire, which is kind of cool. Oh, Transy Curse. Now, this is something you will definitely need later in the game. We're not going to go to where you need curses right now. Yeah, because there is a place in the game where you actually fight ghosts. But we're pretty far away from that area. This is one of the only places you can buy humanity, but she only sells a limited supply. I think she only sells the one. Purging Stone. Now you notice she sells them for like twice as much as the other guy, which is why we bought it from the other guy. She also sells all these arrows and bolts. And that's it. Let's see what else she has to say.
Don't get along the side to reach the depths of the undead world. Only one hunt hooks and lies to be found there. I'd be a place for a lady like myself. But who knows? Maybe you'd fit right in.
Okay, let's see if she has anything else to say. Nope. She says the same thing.
Fine then, but you'll regret it.
Now it took a while to get down here, but there's actually a shortcut over here. Now this door can only be opened from this side, so we opened up a huge shortcut now. And this actually leads back into the Undead Burg, which is really good. Actually, we were in the Undead Burg the whole time, but it leads back to the beginning part. Okay, so I can't remember where we're going now. We're going back to the forest, and I'm trying to think where's the fastest way to get there. I guess the fastest way to get there would be to go back, but yeah, let's go back. It's a faster way to go back this way. Although it's hard to say. I mean, the world is so big. It's a long way either way to get back to the forest. Let's kill this guy and hope he drops humanity, which he didn't. That's alright. We're gonna try and lure this guy in here. Or just do that. And throw him off the edge. Okay, so here's the guy we saved earlier in the last stream.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
Of course.
Splendid.
Learning
Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give
spells
something
are
back.
pretty awesome.
Well then, let's get started straight away.
Alright, so before we buy spells
Goodbye, then.
though,
Do stay safe.
actually I want to talk to this guy really quick.
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are. Myself? I'm fine. Let's get started straight away. Have you heard of Big Hat Logan? Master Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day, he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery. but Master Logan could find no use for me.
Now, there is a quest chain with Big Hat Logan, and that quest chain is pretty cool. But you don't actually start it till you find Big Hat Logan, which you won't find him till later in the game.
Yes, the note that Master Logan left. It only said he would travel to Anolondo by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom. Wisdom trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage. 2 things are required for sorcery. First, you must equip a wand. Second, you must attune a sorcery. Then you will be ready to fire away. Oh, and don't forget to aim.
Yeah, so...
2 things. First, then... Oh,
Okay, so that's all he has to say.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
So yeah, now he will teach you sorceries whenever you want, which is good. Now we're gonna level up because we only needed 1 more level to use the sword, the Gravelord sword that we got. So we're gonna do that. I put 1 in endurance because you're gonna need more endurance if you're gonna use the Gravelord sword. Okay, so this is the Gravelord sword. We can actually use it now, and it does have scaling. It doesn't scale terribly well, but it's better than no scale. Okay. And it's a pretty nice sword. You can level it here, I believe. Let's reinforce. Let's see if we have what we need to level it. No. Oh, we do have enough Demon Titanite. Luck, and that's one thing I like about this sword. You can level it with Demon Titanite, which is something you can actually farm. You can't farm it till later, but you can at least use it now if you want. So let's see, we need souls. So, do I have any? Oh, that's not going to be enough. Okay, well, let's not worry about it then right now. See, this thing made me super heavy because this thing is heavy. I like how it's basically a skeleton.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
I can't remember what the special ability on this thing is. Oh, nothing. There is no special ability. Yeah, so that's one reason I like this sword. It's very high-end DPS. And it has a stab motion, which is really nice, so you don't get caught up on walls. Alright, so now we are going to go back to the forest. Now that we have humanity. Oh, so this guy has left because they went on a journey. So I guess we'll see him later. And now we can take this shortcut. Alright, so we cleared out this area a while ago. Although, you know what? Most people don't take the time to look at the statues. I guess it doesn't really matter. And then there's a statue over there. Yeah, it does a ton of damage. But since it is so these kind of weapons teach you about how to attack preemptively. Like with a weapon like this that has such a long attack animation, you want to attack before the enemy even gets to you. Like when they're like before they're about to attack, you attack first. Now, I believe as you level up your endurance, you should be able to swing it a little faster, but just a little bit, not like amazingly. Now, before we go down, I want to see if I can talk to this guy. So this part right here is actually Zen's fortress. But as you see, the gate is locked. The only way to open this gate is to ring both bells, the one above and below. We've already rung the bell above. We have to go back and ring the one that's below.
Still closed.
Yeah, he says the same thing. I think he might say something else.
Still closed. Still
Nope.
closed.
Nope, he says the same thing. So the main point in Sigmire's quest is just to talk to him at certain times. And there is one point when you have to make sure he survives, otherwise the quest chain is broken. Oh, okay. Well, I think Dark Souls 1 is the only one where swing speed is just changed just slightly, but you're probably right. By the way, hi Hideyoshi. Or Hideo, yeah, Hideo Elf 2. I'll call you Hideo Elf. Swing speed is definitely not impacted at all in Dark Souls 2 and 3. Well, actually, no. I don't know. It's hard to say. But I'm pretty sure you're right about that. That swing speed stays the same no matter what. Maybe it's just when you can run faster with endurance, you feel like it can swing faster. Okay, so we're back in the forest. And now I have my humanity. I mean, that's the whole reason why I went back, to get some humanity. Because I'd rather kill the next boss, just so you can see that the person who can help you. Okay, I completely missed for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait till I can level up again. Level up the sword and level myself up as well. Because now I'm using this... You know what? I can use this sword now, but I'm not going to use it until I can... Until I can roll normally again. So we'll just use the Drake sword for now. Oh! Yeah, I completely forgot to do this. And also, I should probably be human. Okay, so also another thing I can do, which is kind of wasting my humanity, but if I die, I'm gonna waste it anyways, so is kindling. So first we got a reverse hollowing. And I am human again. And then Kindle. Now this is probably only going to bring it to 15. It's probably not going to bring it to 20. But still, you know. I mean, you will get humanity again later, so it's not that big a deal, so. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Casting speed of spells, yeah. Instead of swing speed. Unfortunately, well, I mean, if they allowed you to change how fast you swing, this game would be way too easy. Because people would just level that stat. Oh. Oh, they all drop stuff. Okay, cool. So we've already gone through these poison, those poison claw things. Or those poison moss things. I don't know why I said cloth. Okay, so now that we're human, we can go fight the next boss, hopefully without dying. I already got all the stuff in this area, so there's no need to kill everything here again. I mean, if you want to, you can. I'm not gonna jinx it, because I have played this game a lot of times, but I'm not like a master by any means. There are some people that like are really good at this game. Okay. Took that guy out. Alright, and now that we are human, this took forever just to get human, just to come back here. If you break this away, you can summon a new character, Witch Beatrice, which is not a real player. And this is, I believe, the only time you can summon this phantom. Now there's something interesting to note. Until you summon her, there is some armor that she drops that you can't pick up until after you summon her. I believe that's how it goes. I'm not sure. And I'll show you where that's at later. Although I'm not playing a woman character, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. So, alright. So now we're going to fight the second easiest boss in the game. The first easiest was Pinwheel. This is the second easiest boss in the game. And I am going to... I don't know if I can hit her with this. Nope, doesn't seem like it. I don't think I can... oh, maybe that was me. I don't know. Basically, if you're not using ranged attacks, you can't hit them. Yeah, you can just roll through that. Like, Moonlight Butterfly is almost dead already. Yep. Oh, she can. Oh, okay. I didn't know Witch Beatrice could be summoned for that fight. That's cool. Soul of the Moon.